Hey guys, welcome back to my super crazy month of Halloween. Today I'm going to do a Masquerade makeup tutorial, which is why we have our Masquerade corset in place. And I really like to do these tutorials. And kind of, for me, it's like a run through. So if I decide to go out in a Masquerade costume, I have an idea of what I want it to look like. As you can see, this fits me not very well. So, what are you going to do? We have a mask to wear. So this mask is from Tesco. It's not fabulous. It's just okay, basically. I would say if you're going to wear this out, like, you would take time to really glue it to your face and all that. I have cosmetic glue that you could do that with. But it's a pretty cool mask. But basically what you want to do is make your lips really stand out. I'm going to change the hair with the wig. I'm going to make the face really clean looking so that really what you're going to focus on is the eyes. So what you'll have under here will be really spooky, dark, kind of cool, and so on. This mask was ridiculous price. It was literally £4 for a piece of felt. I should have made it myself. Thanks, Tesco. Okay, so first things first. Once you got your foundation down, you've done the dirty at this point. That's the worst part to me, is doing foundation. Then the next part I'm going to do is my contouring and blush. And I'm using this Makeup Revolution set. And it's wonderful. It has a lot of shine and shimmer to it, which is what you want. I'm going to take a blush brush. I don't know where that noise came from. We're going to go ahead, go like this, so you can see where your cheeks are. I'm going to suck them in. And that goes on the top of the cheekbone. I mean, it's Halloween, so you can kind of have as much blush as you want, or not as much as you want. It's up to you. So then the next thing on here in the middle here is highlighter, and it's really shimmery. I take a little bit down the nose, some on the upper part of that cheek there. You can see it shine. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. Now I'm going to take a tighter brush, like this one here, for contouring. I'm going to just dab it in there. Suck in your cheeks. Darken the shadow of where your under cheek is, the concave of your face, to make it look a little bit more hollow. Now I have a slightly chubby face, so I go ahead and take it around the edges to redefine my chin. I know some of you may struggle with this, particularly if you have asthma like I do, and you take a lot of steroid medications, because it makes your face round. So you're going to keep doing this. Don't forget to go down your neck a little bit, or else it'll look like you've only done your face, which is a little bit awkward. So you can see how, like, it really chisels your face out, and you're going to blend it in a little bit better, but for now, we will go ahead and just keep going. I do some here. When you do it on the sides of your face and you have a round face, it makes your face appear slimmer. And then I always do a bit around the top so it doesn't look totally out of place. If you want some on your nose to straighten your nose up, you just bring it down along the side. Make sure you get the whole thing, and you see it's much straighter looking. And then some people put a little guy across there. See, I'm more like a little boop on the end. I don't see the purpose of that because most people don't have a little boop nose, but if that's what you find attractive, then go ahead and go for it. So to blend this back out a little bit, if you think it's too much, or if you just want to blend the edges, you're going to take your original matte cover powder foundation, thank you, and you're going to just puff it back on here and kind of blend in. So you can see there's a definite line here, pink, then the shiny. This strap does not like me. Right. The next part is to make yourself have like eyes that poke out through this mask, like so people are staring at your eyeballs, because clearly you want to make people wonder who's underneath this mask. And contrary to popular belief, you actually can't always tell who's under a really stupid little mask. I know I used to like look at like comic books and stuff and be like, you would know, and people don't. I know this because I had a Masquerade birthday party and I could not figure out who half the people were. Okay, so we are going to do eyeshadow. So you're going to take an eyeshadow brush. This one is quite large. It'll do like the whole lid really easily. And what I've decided to do is an orange today instead. I'm going to wear a red wig, and I have a black headpiece, and I have a black mask, but I thought orange with orange glitter and that kind of thing would look really nice. So I'm picking up orange off of the Makeup Revolution 144 eyeshadow palette from the 2016 collection. You can get it at Superdrug for a tenner, which is great. So here's your orange. I like a really dramatic eye, so I make it big. Now this is kind of more red than it appears. I'm going to be painting my walls again, I think, maybe in white, so it'll be more obvious, but I don't know if you can tell better with that. But it's orange. It won't matter because this is just the base, and then you're going to put this really nice orange glitter over it at the end, which will just make everything go poof, and it'll be amazing. So once you do your base orange, let's just double check here. It's great, right? Really nice. So you have your base orange on, and then on the inside you're going to take a white or a cream, it's up to you, and you're going to put that on the inside here. Same on the other. Then you kind of blend that out across the eye, but not too far because you want to keep your color. So you're just doing it about like that. Kind of just like over the whites of your eye on the inside, and then you want the rest all be that orange. Now, the new brush you're going to take out, you grab one. This is a lip brush. Okay, this is a shadow brush, but it's a really dinky tiny one. I don't know if I can make it focus on it. Yeah, here it is. Anyway, we're going to do something a bit darker on the outside and into the edge. We're going to still do orange in general. However, there is a burnt umber on this palette, and it is about halfway in the middle of the entire palette, if you have it. Let me show you. Okay, this is the palette, and it's the one in the middle there. This one. The one I used before is this one down here. Okay, so we're going to pick up this burnt umber. We're going to do the outside edge. I just kind of scrub it in darker. We want this to be really dramatic, because again, your mask is covering most of your face, so the only part of you that's really going to be seen is your eyes. And you can see it's a really beautiful, shimmery kind of color. So once you have this, the majority of what you're going to do is actually done at this stage. We're going to put black eyeliner on first, then your mascara, and then you're going to do your glitter. So we will take a pencil in black, and you're going to start making it really smoky just along the lash line. Just like that. You'll do the same thing on this side. Now, not every style that I do is going to have a winged eyeliner, and this is one of them that I wouldn't, because I really like the orange and how it's going to stand out with the glitter. If you do a wing, you're not going to see it, so there's no point in wasting your makeup. So you will draw this line on there, and then you're going to go underneath on the water line. Real dark, just like this. It's a real smoky look. So then with the brush, where'd that brush go? The brush I used that orange on, I'm going to pick up just a little bit of that burnt umber orange and bring it down, like across onto the edge. And that's helping blend out the makeup underneath your eye at the same time as adding a bit of color. So really cool, right? Pretty bold, pretty exciting. So now we're going to take some of your mascara. If I can find it. It has a bright orange top, and I just looked right past it. So I use Scandal Eyes in black. You can use falsies if you want to. I do not, because I have an exceedingly hard time wearing them with glasses, and I often wear glasses. So here we go. You may want to curl your eyelashes before you do this. I have curly eyelashes, so I'm just fortunate that way. So that's one eye down. You can see it makes quite a difference. You can keep layering it until you get it to the length that you want. In my personal opinion, this looks just as good as false eyelashes, and you don't have to worry about having glue on your eyes. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. It's just a orange smoky eye. And now what you're going to do is you have cosmetic glitters that you can get in all sorts of different colors. And I order mine from Amazon, but the best one I found so far comes from the Glittery, and this one also comes from Love-A-Duck on eBay. So this is a Love-A-Duck. Glittery is the one that I also get colors from. Both of them are cosmetic. Both brands I like very much. If you just want like a variety of like super crazy amount of colors, go to Love-A-Duck on eBay, because they will sell you 100 little tiny pots in all different colors. It's amazing. Okay, so now that I have done my little pitch, they don't know I'm doing it, but they are fantastic. So I'm taking this little bit of orange, and I'm just tapping it on the outside, and you can see it makes a huge difference just having that little bit, and it's the same general color, so it's not going to take away from the color that you did. It's a really beautiful cosmetic glitter. Please, 100 times please, don't use a glitter that is not cosmetic. You could scratch your cornea and go blind. Unlikely, but you could hurt yourself. So with the glitter, you're going to get it all over anyway. Thus is the way of glitter. So if you want to take a little bit up this way, now's the time to do it. It'll peek through your mask and kind of just add a little bit of light. You don't have to do this. I think it'll look cool. The likelihood that you're going to get away without getting glitter on your face anyway is low, so you might as well make it work to your advantage. Really. So, at this point, you are at the stage when you can do your lips. And it's up to you how you want to do them. I like to do a dark lip usually, or you could do a nude lip. With a mask, most of this is going to be covered up, so you're going to go dark most of the time. What I'm going to do is to take just a tiny bit of your foundation. You're going to do your lips in your foundation. And now there's a reason to my madness, because you're going to go back in to one of the colors that you want, whatever color you want, and you're going to put it on your lips from your eyeshadow. So I really like this orange, and I think it's going to look great to have orange lips. So I'm taking it and I'm starting to dab it on. The whole reason I put down this cover up or foundation first is to give it something to hold on to. Pretty cool, right? The other cool thing you can do at this stage is to blend out your lips with another color. So what I'm going to do is take a brown eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to draw in the side like that on both sides. Okay, we have a little bit of extra color, and then I'm going to pick up that orange again and blend it back across. And finally, I am going to take an orangey brown lipstick that I have. It's pretty sheer. You'd want it to be sheer. And I'm just blending it. If you have a crazy cupid bow, like me, you might have to, you know, do as you do to get the lipstick off your cupid bow. So, and to make this shine the most in this part like you like, you will take just a pinch of a light white in one part of your lip. It's very shaded, there's lots of different colors, but it looks really good, right? So, finally you're going to put your costume together. I don't have a wig cap on, but I can't be bothered. If you have short hair, you don't necessarily need it. If you have long hair, you will. Or you can put your hair up in a bun. So, you're going to put on your wig. Make sure it's straight. Get all the hair out of your face. Okay. Ooh. The thing is, when these things are too big, you just gotta wear stuff under them. Now you have this when you're not actually in your mask. So you're gonna move your hair out of your way first. Pop that over. You could even put the mask on first before your wig if you wanted to. It's up to you. I'm going to pull some of my bangs down around it. And then I'm going to put this hat on. So then, if you show up to your masquerade looking like this, someone might not recognize who you are. And when you pull up, you have beautiful lips that match your outfit. You have your outfit. You have a little hat covering your eyes, making it even harder to see who you are. And when you pull them up, you have all of this nice eyeshadow and everything underneath that you can see. If you glue this down, which is possible, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. It's up to you. That's how I would do a nice, easy masquerade look. A little bit of glitter goes a long way in this one. The wigs change what you look like too. And it's really, really easy to fool your friends. And it's a lot of fun because they won't know who you are. Great. It's really good, isn't it, when you don't know? So anyway, leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think. You can put your likes and dislikes below. You can leave me a comment. You can check out my Facebook at facebook.com/theskeletinsheart. It's the Skeleton's Heart, not Skeleton's Heart, because someone already had that. And then let me know what you want to see next, and I am happy to do one for you. I'll talk to you guys next time. Please check out some of my other videos where I have face painting and makeup and all sorts of goodies. See you around.